Good morning, all of you. I hope you all are safe and sound in the premises of your homes and taking all precautionary measures regarding the safety of your and your family members. I feel this is the best time when anybody can go for any major kind of changes, especially in terms of physical appearance, when we talk about by working on his or her fitness during this period. When we work for our fitness, we boost our immunity, we boost our blood circulation throughout our body, and by following certain diet restrictions, we can improve upon our fitness levels. So I have come up with the basic fitness program for all the students and the staff of our college, which they can perform or do in the mornings or the evenings during the daytime in the premises of their homes. It can be, maybe it can be a roof or a small space inside their apartments, in which they can do the basic movements to tone up their body muscles, to improve their speed, to improve their strength, flexibility, which in total will improve their body stability, and which is the most important need of the hour when we age. So let's start up with the basic fitness program. In this program, the only precautionary measures you have to take is that you must go slow, methodically, and should not overdo with your muscles. Consider your body limitations. So let's start up with the warm-up. In the warm-up, we will be going for slow stretching exercises, starting with the neck. We'll be going for forward and backward stretch of the neck. You can go for 5 to 10 counts as per your body requirement. Up and down, sidewards, on the both sides, and followed by complete neck rotation. We'll be going from top to the bottom of the body so that all body parts are covered during this stretching period. After this, we will be going for our arm rotation. In arm rotation, you have to move your arm straight. I'll be doing it for the 10 counts, 10 rotations. Then I'll be going back reverse order, both clockwise and anti-clockwise. You must try your best to keep your arms straight and they should move close to the ears. Followed by, we'll be going for our shoulders, upper shoulder stretch. You can move it down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, or can go for the rotation of your shoulders. Same again, clockwise or anti-clockwise. Again, I'm going it for the anti-clockwise, followed by shoulder stretch. In shoulder stretch, you have to keep your arms up on the both sides and simultaneously look at the back. You should go it slow so that you can feel stretch at your sides of the side muscles of your body. Here we go with the sidewards movement and followed by forward and backward movement. In warm-up, we can bend down, try to touch the feet, the ground, and then go back and stretch your back. When we go for this movement, we must go very slow so that the back doesn't get overstretched. And when we go for the stretching, we must always support our back for the backward movement with our both hands. So here we go for forward and backward stretch, followed by our side stretches. On side, we must move sidewards, not bending forward or not bending back, only on the sides. Here we are going for the side stretching. 5 counts on the both sides. The warm-up helps to tone up our muscles and avoid us to get any injuries during our main workout. So here we go for the stretch, followed by a little bit of our hip rotation. Hip rotation has to be done both clockwise and anti-clockwise. See, I'm keeping my hands at the back to support my back all the time, and then we go for the anti-clockwise motion. The next exercise for the warm-up will be going for our leg stretch. In legs, we will be splitting our legs. We should feel the stretch on our thighs, and the thighs should bend forward, and we must try to maintain 90-degree angle and look straight. Our back should remain straight, and on the both sides we will be going for 5 counts each. The warm up is very must for us before we go for any kind of exercise schedule. The degree of the schedule can be low or a high, but we must never ignore the warm up. So here we have gone for leg stretch. Further again, I'll be showing you how to stretch your back forward. Here we go for the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We must stretch our body forward and should feel the stretch in our calf and thigh muscles. Right, so here we have finished up with the warm up. We'll be starting up with our main exercise schedule, which comprises of movement exercises and core stability exercises. Okay, for now we'll be going for the major cardio session, in which we will be starting up with the slow motion of our legs. Slow movement comprises of taking your knees a little higher with your arm movements. You can go for the 10 counts or the more as per the requirement of your body. The repetitions and set can maybe increased or decreased as per the need of the individual. So here we go for the movement of our legs, the on the spot walking, followed by brisk walking, in which we will increase the movement. When the 10 counts are over, we'll relax. You can walk around if you are a little tired or not. We can walk around for the movement. Then we will be going for our next exercises, which means jumping jacks. Jumping jacks I'll show you for the 10 counts. You can go for 30 or 50 as per the need of the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, we will be going for the rest. We can take deep breaths, and when we inhale, we must keep in our mouth that our stomach should come out for the complete inhalation, and when we exhale, the stomach should go inside. So after the jumping jacks, we will be going for our squats. Squats need to be done with little of your legs apart. We'll keep our hands at the back of our head. You can go this way also, and then we'll go for the bending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If anybody cannot go down much, he can go for the 30-degree, or you can go for the more bending. We must keep our back straight and should look straight. One can individually assess the stress on the thighs, your hamstring and quadriceps when we go down. So here we go with your squats. The 10 counts of mine are over, so we'll be shifting to the next exercise. Again, you can take 10 seconds rest or can start up with your next exercise. Next exercise comprises of our toe touch. Very slowly you have to lift your leg up and touch it. Again, touch it. Try to touch your toes. The individual touch may vary. Somebody can touch their knees, but slowly, and the cyclic movement has to be done. See here, I'm able to touch my toes. Okay, relax. We can relax now and take some rest. You can stand with the help of your wall anywhere. It's better to go to the rooftop and exercise because it gives a lot of fresh air for us to breathe. Our next exercise, which we'll be going for, will be buttock kicks. Buttock kicks involve kicking at your buttocks continuously. 10 counts on the each leg. You can feel your stretch on your thighs. So here we go for our buttock kick. 10 seconds are up. So again we relax for some time. The next exercise will be going in which we need to bend forward, look inside forward, little bit bend and slightly try to touch forward and backward. See, watch me please. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking it close to my knees. Side, 1, back, then forward, then back. It increases the mobility of our pelvics. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we can relax for the some time and can go for the other leg. Again bending down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You are the own judge of yourself. You can increase the stress in your muscles when you go for certain exercise and can feel the stress. Here we go. Right. Relax. I'm relaxing by walking. You can walk around. Have fresh air. Inhale and exhale. Regularize your respirations. No need to panic if you can't do, but slowly, progressively, we can move our movement or increase our range of motion. But regularity, discipline is very important. Our next exercise will be on the mat. It's prefer that all the down exercise you can do on the mat. We'll be going for our crunches. In crunches, I'll be sitting on the floor and will try to raise my upper body 30 degrees. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And can relax. In relaxation, we can stretch our body, take 10 seconds rest, or can do this rotation movement to exercise. The next exercise we will be going with our arms on the, with our palms on the ground, and we'll raise our leg up. Right, see please. 1, neck should also open. 2, leg should go straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you can take some rest in this position and we'll go for another leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can lie down and relax for some time, maybe for 5 seconds. You must feel your breath. Always remember that when you inhale, your stomach should come out. It is a deep inhalation. And when you exhale, your tummy should go in. The next exercise we'll be doing will be sideward movement of the legs. Again, leg lift your leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, sides, we need to change our sides. Both legs should be done independently and count should be made different for the different exercises. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we can lie down and take some rest. The next exercise which we'll be going for is your leg raise. In the leg raise, we'll be lifting our leg up, then taking it down in the 10 counts. Toes should remain pointed and should stay close. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a very good exercise for your abdominals. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can relax in Shavasana for some time. Again, when we inhale, the stomach should go out, and when we exhale, the stomach should go in. So I'm taking 10 seconds rest. Then we'll be going for our next exercise. Next exercise comprises of our planks. Planks are the very good core stability exercise. It gives stability to our all body parts. You can come this in crouch position. Keep your shoulders straight, your fist loud. Keep your toes clear, close by, and hold your body up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Initially 10 might be difficult, but continuously you will be going for this exercise. Your stability will definitely improve. And the last exercise we'll be going for is to lift your upper body, lower body, your pelvic area up by lying down straight. See, lift your body up. You can feel the stretch in your legs and stay here for 10 counts. All the counts must be of minimum 10 counts. All the exercises should be done of minimum 10 counts. See, here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. So here I have provided you with few exercises for your overall body, and after this we will be going on down for your cooling schedule. Cooling involves cooling down of the muscles and going for your stretching of the tired muscles and to make them relax, so that the accumulated lactic acid inside your muscles do not cause soreness in your muscles, and you will be able to perform your exercises for the next schedule. This is the basic schedule in which you can increase or decrease as per the need of your body, keeping in your mind your physical conditions. So when we cool or relax, we simply sit, relax our legs by moving them up and down. Here we go. Movements are there, up and down. You can shake them like this. Here is you can feel the relaxation itself. Then I'll be going for leg stretch alternate. Here I have taken my leg and I'm trying to pull it towards my chest, keeping the other leg straight. The toes should remain pointed. I should feel the stretch, and again I lift my another leg. Changing leg again. The next exercise which we'll be going for our butterfly movement. You can relax your leg muscles by doing this butterfly flutter movement. You can keep your back straight and can feel stretch at the back, and slowly will flutter your legs. It will give you immense relaxation. The next exercise we can go for is the stretch of the back, which comprises of keeping your toes clear, straight, along with lifting your back up. Feel the stretch at your back. Maintain this position for 10 seconds. Then go back. Take some breathing. Again come up. 5 to 10 counts are must on for each stretch exercise. We can go back, stretch our back again. We can keep the buttocks down or can stretch. If there is a restriction, like I have restriction in my knee, so I'll be stretching little bit of it. Then I'll be coming up on my knees. We'll look straight. We'll stretch my body up. I can feel the stretch at my back and can go backward, touch the feet and can move down. See, I can feel the stretch, I can maintain the calf. Then I'll come up slowly, go back. Again can feel the stretch. To extend it further, I can go back again. Go for the Bhujangasana. Again on the similar position, and then I'll be coming back on my feet, standing straight. Another one of the most and the best relaxation exercise, if your body can perform, is to bend, keep your legs apart, go bend down slowly. It's an inch motion. Go bend forward and stretch. It gives the complete stretching to your body. Stretch up to the 5 counts or 10 counts. Then again go back and relax. Slowly shake your body. This also gives immense relaxation. And go for little bit of your squat motion. Come up again, and this way your body will be relaxed. I hope you have liked. You will be doing these exercises to keep yourself fit and toned up for your next schedule. Thank you very much.